Well, if your paint supply is a mess like mine, I'm going to try to do something about that today. Why don't you follow along and see how it goes. So the plan is to use the pegboard. I got these hooks from Amazon. They are 4 inches. They do have longer ones, 6-inch ones, but I thought that might be too much weight. I may be sorry. I may wish I'd gotten the 6-inch ones. But anyway, I got the 4-inch ones, and we're going to see if this helps me organize or not. Okay, so here's the plan. I got this pegboard at Lowe's. It's a 2x4 foot pegboard, and it was like, I think, $12. So no, won't break your bank. This is a garden stake I found in the garage, and I cut it down to the right height. So now I've marked this pegboard down here, and I've got to go cut this down to the right size so it'll fit on the back wall. Be right back. Now let's see if I cut this right. I didn't pay too much attention to the bottom line. The line on the bottom is what I mean. Okay, the size is right, so that's good. I didn't want it all the way to the top because you can't put pegs that high anyway, right? So now, you have to have something behind it or you can't put these pegs inside, right? They have to slip into the hole and grab hold, and they can't do that unless you have room behind it, so I can't put that thing straight on the wall. So I'm going to have to put these right here. And I think I have to pre-drill the holes, otherwise they're going to split. So I'm going to go pre-drill the holes. Be right back. I'm going to drill some holes in here. That actually turns out to be a metal drill bit, so I've got my wood one. Let's try this again. Okay, got it. I love my Bosch, by the way. This drill. You wouldn't believe the amount of stuff you can do with this thing. It just goes and goes and goes. The battery is amazing. Okay, don't forget, put a scrap piece of wood underneath, because otherwise you're going to drill through whatever it is that you're laying on. So I put my screws in here just a little ways so that I could mark where to put my supports. Now, it would be best to use a toggle bolt for this. But I don't have any toggle bolts right now, and until I can get to the store. I'm just going to mark where the hole needs to be. And then on this one, I'm going to do the same thing. So, I found my bit. That's probably the best one. Now, again, you really should use toggle bolts, okay? This one. Yep, that one lines up, okay. Getting them in the holes. If you don't understand how that works, what happens is as you screw into this end widens up, and so it grabs the back. Toggle bolts are better for heavy weight, but this will work. And if it looks like it's getting a little too heavy on me, I can always switch it out for toggle bolts. It's not that big of a deal to take the board off, and because I'm not nailing it in, I'm screwing it in because I like to be able to take things out if they don't work or if I need to adjust them. I don't use this as a real hammer, but I'm just hitting rubber. I mean, you know, they're plastic, so I know it's okay. Okay, make sure those line up to go into the toggles, or into the things. Yeah, that was the sound of it tightening that thing. There we go. That's confirm this one. Tighten just a little more. Okay, those aren't going anywhere. Now let's clean some of this dust off here. And I got some short screws in my Phillips head bag. Yeah, got short screws to put the actual pegboard on with. Okay, battery's running low, so we're going to do this real quick. Oops, that's where the screw is. Can't put a screw over a screw. Alright, now all you gotta do is put your hooks in, which I think I can do right next to each other. We'll figure it out in a minute whether that's going to work. Are they too close? Maybe not. I think I'm going to be all right with them that close. And I can put a bunch of them, like all my blues can be together, all the greens can be together, and so forth. That's really going to help with that. So that's going to help me organize. I'll get the rest of them up and share a picture, but I don't know what I'm going to do with my little 2-ounce bottles of the deco art that I use with my classes. So when I figure that out, I'll post another little video. So hope this helps you organize. See you next time.